Hello everyone, here from Stoller. So today we're gonna talk about Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Let me start with this. Only have played Metal Gear Solid 1 when I was a child. It was a pain in my butt because it was tough for me. I didn't speak English in that time and only have played that video game. However, I always watch Metal Gear videos around my whole life. I know who is Snake, who is the big boss, the boss, and everything because I was being interested in the franchise. For me, it was like, I don't know if I want to play this video game because it didn't look too much serious for me in that time. So, what I mean with this, I was like, not Splinter Cell is more serious, more tactical, more this and this and this. But I've been seeing many people telling me like, Francisco, this is a masterpiece, you need to play it. And like, alright, let's give it a chance. So here we are, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eaters, considered one a masterpiece. Everybody love it, so I give it a try. So I played the original and the new one at the same time to try to understand why they changed, why they not, and make my own opinion about this game. It's gonna be hard to explain the story because a lot of stuff's going on there. So I'm gonna be more specific in the mechanics and everything in the beginning, then I'm gonna try to explain myself about the whole game, because I would say Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is not even a video game, it's something more, something like think about life. And this is the thing, not all video games of Hideo Kojima is for everybody. You need to understand that in the beginning. It's not for everybody, it's a story with crazy stuff, with a lot of things going on. I got the concept even when I played Metal Gear Solid 1, that it was more serious, but of course you got guys with powers, a lot of things going on. So well, in compared to the original, it's just the same game with better graphics and better controllers. They get modernized, the controllers and the graphics with the Unreal Engine 5. So technically it's just the same with better graphics. But this is the thing that you need to take into account. If you're a new player, I would recommend this game for sure for $70. If you already played the original one and you want to play the same game with better graphics, I mean, it's up to you to spend the $70 and better controllers. You got another option, but I don't want to get too much deep on that because this review is not with not script, and I want to give an explanation about this Metal Gear Solid. So well, mechanics are simple. You got multiple options. Kojima give it the option to kill people or not. You got multiple men, they got their own reason, because one of the reasons of that is because Hideo Kojima, he's a guy, he not support the war, he's a pro anti-war. So he just give the option, and the most polemic thing is he making war game, however, espionage, tactical, and combat. So well, you got multiple options. I like the game structure because it's an old game, yeah, from the 2005, you can see that. But I love that because they can go in the easier way to make an open world, but you want to... It's a tough situation because what happened? Konami, I don't know if they didn't want to touch to make new things, or they want to respect Hideo Kojima, or I don't know if they change something, the fans gonna get mad. So I would say it's a tough situation because in this case, Capcom with Resident Evil 4 Remake, they make for me a masterpiece. I love the original one and I love the new one, and I still enjoy them both. But in this case, we all what happened with Hideo Kojima and Konami and all this what happening with all the situation. I don't know if they didn't want to change that to respect Kojima. I don't know. In my opinion, after playing both games in the same time, in this specific case, they make something great to keep the same game as the original one. Because what happened, I think when conserving, maintaining the original stuff, keep the essence for this game. The essence is something weird, because what happened? For example, for me it was hard to consume this game because you got crazy situations, crazy expressions and everything, but at the same time, this happens because when you play PlayStation 2 graphics, Kojima have to make those characters a little bit more exaggeration, sorry my English, an exaggeration for the expressions, because what happened that time you don't have the technology to make character expression, to express their feelings, to express their angriness, or the stress of the moment. In this case, in the remake, they make character face expression more realistic, more how to explain, more alive. It's not just a simple character, you're just seeing a person over there. So they didn't too much from the original, they just changed the facial expressions in many situations. but all the exaggeration and weird situations is still in there. In the beginning, for me, it was hard to take this, but just after I get used to it, I love it. I started loving it because in my mind was like, no, Metal Gear how's supposed to be serious because it's tactical military, but it's not about that. It's more about, I don't know, it's Hideo Kojima, bro, and that's why Metal Gear Solid 3 or Metal Gear franchise or even Hideo Kojima video games is not for everybody. It's not for everyone. You need to like this or not. It's hard to consume. I understand that. I used to be like that, but after I give myself an opportunity, I understand Hideo Kojima is not only making video games. And this is the most example about this game. It's very cinematic game. You got cinematic film for 40 minutes and conversations and all this stuff. Maybe because Hideo Kojima, he always want to be a movie director and he just bring this into a video game. But in the same time, love it's nice because it just give you this air or essence from 007 movies, a little bit espionage and all this going on. So yeah, this is an experience which I recommend 100%. About the story, you are Naked Snake or the future big boss. Of course, this video probably can contain spoilers or not. I don't know however you wanna take it, but well, you're a big boss in a story, and like I said, this game is a journey. It's like Resident Evil 4, and I love it because it's a straight line video game. You got some sections a little bit open that you can explore. I like the survival methods because when I was in the military, in the jungle you need to survive. It's a tough environment that you need to keep your calories high to just all the humidity, all the hot weather. It's hard to maintain yourself over there. So I like the mechanics that you hunt animals, you can kill them not using. You got multiple mechanics in the video game to keep your stamina high. Because Snake's stomach start to make noise, an enemy can detect you. I like the tactical espionage, the CQC, close quarter combat. I like every detail about this game, which is make me think like, wow, this game from 2005, and Hideo Kojima did a video game more about their time. Of course, in those days, you already got some mechanics that you can see on this, but just imagine, in my case, playing this for the first time in 2005, which surprised me. So that's why I play both games to try to understand if this game keep the essence from the original, which it does. And I like the new graphics on areas. I think the original looks better in the artistic way, because it was an artistic decision, which with the Unreal Engine 5 you cannot make that. So for me it was a great experience. You got Naked Snake through the jungle. He got a mission in the Soviet Union jungle area, which you need to find Sokolov, rescue him. Then his boss, his mentor, is over there. He betrayed the country, and bro, it's a lot of espionage situation. You got a bunch of characters with a lot of charismatic faces, charismatic personalities, and I love it. After I get used to it, I love it. I don't know, it's different. It's just another experience, guys. It's like when you watch a serious movie from 007, then you watch Kingsman. Kingsman is a little bit more like, more funny, a little bit different type of humor. Let's say it like that. You got Splinter Cell if you want to play something more serious. You got Metal Gear Solid if you want to play something different. And something that I like about Metal Gear Solid 3 is Snake Eater. It's a journey that makes you think about life, purpose, loyal to our country, loyal to ideas, loyal. What's about to be loyal to the people who was your master, or like your mom, your dad, who teach you many stuff, who going to betray you in life. So this game I love it because of that. It's not something that just it's a war video game. So this game is not for everyone, and it's a journey. It's a journey that I will recommend. If you already played the original one, it's up to you if you wanna spend your $70 to play something with better graphics. I hear it got a lot of issues on PlayStation 5. I play on my PC computer. I got a 5080 RTX, so for me I never had issues. I just play straight at 60 frames per second, which is locked on 60 and 30 frames. Sorry for that. Well, for sure I recommend this game. It's a masterpiece. For me it's more than a video game, it's experience. For real, it's a masterpiece. I love it. I already finished like 4 times. 2 times in the original, 4 times in the remake. And I love this journey. I didn't want to talk about too much the story about this game, because it's a lot of plot twists, a lot of things going on, and I believe everybody have to live their own experience, their own journey with this video game. For me, now it's a new special video game backlog in my life because I was in the military, and then Snake have to be in a lot of situations which I feel identified, and I recommend this video game. Sorry for about this review, guys. My apologies that it's kind of confusing because it's hard to explain something that have a lot of stuff going on inside the game and outside the game, because it's a lot of stuff that you need to understand to play this game. For me, it's a journey, it's something different, it's a different experience. So well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain over here. Subscribe, like to the channel. I would like to see your comment. How was your experience with Metal Gear? What you don't like, what you like, because like I said, it's not a game for everyone, but for me it's a masterpiece. Something in there, it's amazing. I love it, and like I said, it's new for me. I understand why so many people love Hideo Kojima at this point, but well, guys, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I was watching the other camera, I don't know why, but well, however, he's got like a two cameras and this thing of new YouTube, but however, so whatever, guys, subscribe. Feel free to watch my videos and continue growing. Help me to grow up. I want to bring more videos about big reviews. For sure, I'm going to bring from Mafia. It's very important to bring Mafia. I love the game, and actually I need to talk about Metal Gear and other stuff. So during the week I'm going to bring more videos, and every week I'm going to bring more videos and videos about my channel, video games, movies, because I love movies. I want to talk about Superman, which is another movie that can make you think about life a lot. But well, guys, subscribe, enjoy, and have a great day or night or whatever you are. Bye bye.